tudo bem? Hoje eu vou fazer a missão lendária da Nilou. E eu tô aqui com o meu segundo time, que no caso é o time que eu formei no Villette. Vamos lá fazer a missão lendária logo, porque eu não tenho paciência. Começar a missão. Olha a Nilou aí, gente.
Nilou, it's nice to see you again. Oh, hey there, traveler. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zero's festival turned out, and so the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
Me lembra, tipo, de pai.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks? Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. So we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great, but maybe you could lend Paimon some more first? It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater. Is something up? You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after that. No one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be... But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it. They should thank us for opening their eyes! That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event? Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler? Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff! Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Nilou? Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much. That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never... All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back, before continuing on with my shopping. So this isn't even all of it? Are you sure? Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of... I'm so sorry to trouble you like this.
Ô, Paimon, você vai me
I meant to invite
ajudar?
you to our celebration. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things.
Baseado em meus conhecimentos de missão lendária, a gente vai encontrar alguma pessoa precisando de ajuda e derrotar uns monstros e entrar em um domínio, testar a Nilou, depois fazer o festival e depois termina. Com certeza vai ser isso.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Ah, please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
Nossa.
And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper.
Você só esqueceu de falar que ela é uma comida de emergência. E Nilou, tu também esqueceu de falar que eu sou muito poderosa e que eu já derrotei vários fatores. Sozinha.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here.
Isso minha família.
What a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's...
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself. We're 2 peas in a pod! Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Só que o único detalhe que eu esqueci de falar é que a maioria dos fatores são com ajuda.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough! No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the
You made so much. Is it really okay to
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thinking, don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things. Yeah, everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Poder da barulho não funciona nesse cara, eu acho.
Let's dance.
Verdade, não funciona mesmo não.
Nilou, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those. Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't...
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
Mano, a Nilou é praticamente uma Noelle de Sumero.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
A única coisa que pai não tem como cozinhar no meio de casa.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know,
Você
sumpter
come que nem
beasts
animal de
sometimes
casa,
eat
né,
not because
pai?
they're hungry, but because they like gnawing. The textiles you ordered are
A cada
highly
3 falas
durable
da
and woven
Paimon,
from the finest thread.
4 é sobre comida.
So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2
Ooh, that's a pretty good...
No thanks, Mr.
No thanks,
Offsheen.
Mr. Offsheen.
You can't use
You
that
can't
kind of
use that
tactic
kind
on
of
her.
tactic on her.
Look, you've already
Look,
sucked
you've
her
already
in.
sucked her in.
Tactic?
Tactic?
So you mean
So you
everything
mean
he just
everything
said
he
to
just said to
Paimon
Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go
I
that
wouldn't
far.
go that far.
It's just that
It's
Mr.
just that
Offsheen
Mr.
is
Offsheen
really
is
good at
really
spinning
good at spinning
stories.
stories.
A word from him,
A word from him,
and you'll find
and
yourself
you'll find
buying
yourself
things you
buying
don't
things
actually
you don't
need.
actually need.
Mr. Zubair
Mr.
gave me a
Zubair gave
huge
me a
lecture
huge
the last
lecture
time I
the
bought
last
too
time I
many
bought
things.
too many things.
Come on,
Come
don't
on,
look at
don't
me like
look
that.
at me like that.
All she got
All
was a
she got
talking
was a
to from
talking to
Zubair,
from
while
Zubair,
I
while
was nearly
I
fed
was
head
nearly
first
fed head first to the
My
subject.
philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories, and I the more, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're all friends
We're all
now.
friends now.
There's no need to
There's no
dig
need
up
to
the
dig
past.
up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the bag. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards. And I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I
I
can't do
can't
that.
do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me more to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so,
Even so,
let me buy
let
them
me
at
buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my... Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow,
Wow,
even we
even
get a
we
share?
get a share?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache.
There's still one more
Still one
store.
more store.
Are you alright
Are you
holding on
alright
to that
holding
much
on to
stuff?
that much stuff?
Gente, peraí, eu só quero fazer um negócio. Só quero ver um negócio, realmente. É verdade. Eu quero ver se meu jogo realmente está em inglês. Então, pra isso, eu vou ter que...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly dilly, hilly churl.
Tá em inglês.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you...
Pra o cara conversando com ele.
About
Eu
time,
acho que a gente vai receber a missão
Farhad
dele.
here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show...
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please wait for our
please wait
official
for our
performance.
official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen
I
them
think I've
before.
seen them before.
Weren't they at the Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're coming to
and they're coming
today's
to today's
celebration too.
celebration too.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by.
Oh yes,
Oh, yes.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow,
it's
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Did you make it?
Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your side.
E pelo que combinou um pouquinho com as flores que tem no cabelo
It
dela.
fits perfectly. Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Ô, pai, eu acho que essa coisa que tem na sua cabeça não vai ajudar muito.
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater...
Fascinating. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, well, short of a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great. Please and thank you. We have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Otherwise,
You're so obvious that even Nilou saw right through you.
Gente, desculpa pela ligação, é que minha mãe tava me ligando pra me chamar pra almoçar.
Shut it.
Então vamos só continuar a missão.
Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushan's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like he doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength and balance are both really important for an answer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things.
Traveler's
right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay,
Paimon? Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumter Man. Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken long. Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was all later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Akshin said. I take when you order the wrong item or make too much of something. Sometimes the best way to maximize the value. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. All right. I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater. Nope. Mr. Zubair is really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Paimon, eu juro que se você der mais 15 diálogos, eu vou te bater. Bom, gente, esse foi o vídeo de hoje. Ele foi um pouquinho menor e mais paradinho mesmo. Geralmente o começo das missões lendárias é mais paradinho. Mas eu já vou encerrando o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa um like e um comentário, tá bom? Tchau, tchau!